Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Theme Thursday on a Saturday. Now last weekend we did Theme Thursday on a Sunday, but I usually try to do, if I really like the Theme Thursday, I will try to do it when I can during that week. It necessarily won't be on a Thursday, but if there's a possible way I could put it up on a Thursday, I would. But yeah, we are going to do that. And here is little precious Nora. She has been getting a lot of screen time lately, so we are going to do this theme Thursday with her. And she's just relaxing in her go-to onesie, of course, and her little mitts. And she just had a freshly changed pamper. She has a cute little white bow that's going to match her outfit today. And yeah, guys, I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. And I'm glad that you are taking the time out to spend your some time with us. And if you notice, I have a new intro. I hope you like it. I worked on it last night, and I put it on Instagram, and so I just really enjoyed making that intro. I had insomnia really bad last night, guys, and the crazy thing about it is I also made a bedtime video with August, putting him in pajamas, and I lost that footage and it was just totally ruined. But the only thing that was saved was my intro. So I said, you know what, it was meant to be. So I said I was going to come on here today anyway to do something with Norah today for Theme Thursday. And Theme Thursday today was tea party or sweet treats. And so she has wore this romper before, but I really love it, and it just goes so good with the theme. And it's just a basic little white romper, and it has cute little ice cream types all over it. It has ice cream cones, sherbet in bowls, little pieces of cake, guys, right here, if you can see. Just a delectable treat. And it's beautiful white, and it has neon colors, which is blue, pink, lighter pinks, a little peach in there, green, and I just really like it. And it snaps up the front, and below two of the buttons, it has two little white ribbons underneath those, and I just really like that. And this is Carter's 3 months, and she will be wearing that today, and also these cute little baby bagage white sandals to top it off. So yeah, let's get started. I also wanted to talk about a topic that um, I noticed myself changing in, and that's evolving in this hobby. Because it's ever changing. You like one thing 1 minute, and then there's something else you might like the next. And so it's amazing how your perception of something is so much different, just even after a few months of staying in the hobby. For example, when I first started, it was just basically about getting a doll, and then when I purchased her, getting her some outfits, and I knew my majority of getting her was changing her and dressing her like in dressing her in Pampers and clothes and things. So I knew that was the majority of what I wanted to do with Nora. At the time, I did not know I was going to make a YouTube channel, and then on the spur of the moment, I started an Instagram account for her, and it just sort of took off from there, because it became quite lonely. Because I mean, you can talk to people about it, but if they are not interested, if somebody's not interested in the same things you do, it's just not the same. There's not a lot of input, not a lot of go back and forth. It's just them listening, and sometimes they do it out of graciousness. They can be really interested, especially when they've never seen one before. But, after a while, if there's not something that just tickles their fancy, guys, I mean, it's not something that they are going to just gravitate to talking about all the time. So, that's how I started my account, because I just wanted to connect with other people all over. So, yeah. And so then, I thought, I could do YouTube. I want to talk about it. It's like therapy for me to just, have a platform. And that's how that started. Now, when I first wanted to get into this, that was not on my agenda, guys. It was just basically getting her. and then it went from there. And so then when I got her, I already had clothes and stuff for her. But when I got her, guys, I said I needed somewhere for her to lay. So instead of going out and getting a bassinet, because in my mind, guys, now don't, um, this is just my perception at the time, not how everybody else feels, but I thought that it was crazy for me to go out and get actual furniture for her. Because I thought, that's a waste of money. Um, um, that's crazy. And I don't think that I need to be, spending money on unnecessary things. So I made her a Moses basket, and I will show you a picture of that. Um, and because her theme was a bee theme, bumblebee, I went and got fabric from the store and made her a Moses basket. And but I'll show you guys that, because right now actually August is laying in it because Norah is a little too long for it. So he's actually laying in it right now. But I got I made the Moses basket, and then I was not into bottles, and I thought I'm not going to be trying to imitate like feeding her and things like that, and buying, you know, all of that stuff. But I was interested in watching people make formula, feed their babies, make pacifiers. I was really interested in watching people do videos, but I just thought that that was not something that I probably would partake in. So then I decided, yeah, I would like to, maybe buy a couple bottles, and maybe, yeah, I would like to just try to feed her to just see how that feels. And it was just really natural. It wasn't like weirded out or anything like that. It was just, I knew she wasn't drinking it. I knew the process was just role play. So it wasn't like I'm just really thinking that this was supposed to give me a gratifying feeling, but it was just something new and something that I could potentially bring to my channel. So, yeah, I started that. So then it was like, well, I couldn't see myself buying a bassinet. I can't see myself buying actual dresser. But then I started noticing, yes, I would like to have those things. I would like to, have just a beautiful, comfortable place for them to lay. So then I got the diaper changing station, which my boyfriend purchased for me, and I just loved it. And so then I got a swing, and then I got a car seat, got a couple more bottles. You know, my, and this is my son, my oldest son's room, and he's off at college, and his room has literally turned into their makeshift nursery. So, at one point, and now I'm gravitating toward thinking maybe I want to take the bed down, because he does have his own apartment in the college town that he lives. And I was like, I could put a nice recliner in here, a bed, a nursery, and have a place for a TV and a bookshelf with books. And I started wanting to do props. So I didn't even want to do that in the beginning. So, trying to get baby lotion, baby bath, books, just anything to just say, hey, there is a presence of just a beautiful, sweet blessing sitting around, and it just looks so natural, so calming. And, I started to gravitate like, yeah, I would like to do these things. So, guys, what do you think? Have your minds changed the more you stay in the hobby, the longer you're in the hobby? Do your way of thinking changes? Do your frame of mind changes? One thing that you was totally against, now you are questioning, maybe you would like to try that. I would like to know, because my mind has really just shifted all over the place, and I'm starting to get more and more into just having that natural role play, the look of the role play, not necessary partaking in role play all the time, but just the look of it. Like when I come into a room and everything is set up so nice and peaceful and calming, that could be my little getaway place where I could put on a movie, rock a baby, change them, do my recordings, and just feel comfortable. So, yeah, I would like to know, has your mind evolved, changed, stayed the same since you started this hobby? I just really would like to know that because I know my mind is ever changing in this hobby and it's interesting and I do enjoy it. And I would like to, that is still a goal of mine, to take my babies out in public to a public setting, not just to someone's home, but just actually be able to walk through the store and shop for them and they're sitting there looking peaceful. But I haven't got there yet, but I know that is potentially something that I want to do. In the beginning, I was like, no, I would never do that. That is no. But now it's like, I want to do it. I want to try it. I just got to get the nerve to do it. And I just love to see people that have so much confidence in going into the stores and just taking their babies out, whether it's a baby, toddler, whatever size the baby is, and they are comfortable with their little baby tagging along with them. And I just love to see those videos, guys. So, yeah, what do you think? But here is Norah, guys. I changed her pretty quickly. She's in her cute little ice cream romper and her little sandals, her mitts, and a cute little pacifier to match. And I'm so glad you guys shared this time with me. This is a quick video. And I thank you. And I hope you like my intro. Comment down below if you do. Thank you so much. And you guys have an amazing, awesome day. Bye.